If you want to develop your child's mathematical thinking skills, then they absolutely need to know how to solve Sudoku problems like this. So today, let's take a look at a classic Sudoku problem together. All right, for this kind of problem, the numbers we need to fill in are from 1 to 5. That means each row, each column, and each diagonal must contain the numbers 1 through 5 without any repetition. For Sudoku problems like this, we usually start from the area with the most numbers filled in. Let's take a look. Look at this row, for example. It already has 4 numbers given and only 1 is missing. Out of the numbers 1 to 5, which one is missing? You see the numbers 5, 2, 4, and 3 are already there, so the only number missing is 1. That means the only number we can fill in this box is 1. All right, let's write 1 here, and now this row is complete. Let's continue. For example, let's look at this diagonal. On this diagonal, we already have the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, so only 1 number is missing. In this box, the only number missing is 5, so the only number we can fill in is 5. All right, let's fill in 5 here. You see, we've completed the row and the diagonal as well. Now let's look at the column. For example, let's look at this column. We have 5 and 3, so what numbers can we fill in these 3 boxes? 1, 2, and 4. Let's check them one by one. For example, in this box, can we fill in 2 or 4? Definitely not. Why is that? Because this row already has a 2 and a 4, and numbers in the same row can't be repeated. So the only number we can fill in this box is 1. All right, we've filled in 1. Let's look at this box, for example. Can we fill in 4 here? No, we can't, because there's already a 4 in this row, and we can't repeat numbers. So the only number we can fill in here is 2. So as for 4, we can only fill it into this box. Look, we've completed this column as well. Let's continue. For example, let's look at this column. We have 3, 4, and 5, so we're missing 1 and 2. Let's try it. For example, can we fill in 2 in this box? You see, there's already a 2 in this row, so we can't repeat it. So we can only fill in the number 1 here. So as for 2, I can only fill it into this box. See, now we've completed this column as well. All right, let's keep going. Let's try looking at this diagonal. It already has the numbers 5, 2, and 1. So what's missing are 3 and 4. Let's try filling them in one by one. For example, can we put 4 in this box? Definitely not, because there's already a 4 in this row, so we can't repeat it. That means the only number we can fill in here is 3. So as for 4, it can only go into this diagonal box. With this, we've also completed this diagonal. Let's keep going. For example, let's look at this row below. We already have 4, 3, and 5, so the missing numbers are 1 and 2. Hey, now look at this box here. Can we put a 1 in it? Since there's already a 1 below and we can't repeat numbers in this column, the only number we can fill in is 2. So let's put 2 here. That means this box can only be filled with 1, right? We've completed this row as well. Let's keep looking up. In this row, we already have 1, 2, and 4. So the missing numbers are 3 and 5. Now, can we put a 3 in this box? Because there's already a 3 below, we can't repeat it. So the only number we can put above is 5. As for 3, I can only put it here, right? A lot of students say, then I'll just try the remaining boxes one by one. Actually, that's not necessary. Take a look. This column already has 4 numbers, and the only one missing is the number 1. Now let's look at this row. We already have 4 numbers, so which number is missing? That's right, it's 5, so we fill 5 in here. Look, this column is also missing just 1 number, which is 3, so let's fill it in. As for this row, 1, 2, 3, 4, the only number missing is 5. So you see, this way we can easily solve this kind of Sudoku problem. Have you learned it?